It was quite the journey. When I came to the States back in 2009, the aim was to play in the MLS, and fortunately I was able to achieve that. I would have liked it to have been longer, of course, but no, since I arrived in Charleston, through to Pittsburgh and then DC, it's been really fun, and I can certainly look back with some really fond memories. And obviously coming back to Pittsburgh now is a very nice feeling to come back. I would probably say from 16, 17 years old, I knew that once playing stopped, whenever that may be, that I wanted to stay in the sport in some capacity. And just in the past few years, I really kind of honed in on making sure that I was putting the foundations in place to stay in the game. The hope was always that would be from coaching. I did that in Charleston a little bit. I coached some travel teams, and then obviously coming to Pittsburgh, working with the academy. It was good to get that experience, and then even in DC, I was able to get some qualifications and licenses there. So I've always planned on going into coaching right after playing. Again, I kind of hoped it wouldn't be this soon, but now that time has come, I'm ready to jump in and fully commit to being the best coach that I can be in the future. I think using my experience, I was very fortunate growing up to be in some really good academies in England, Everton, Crewe Alexandra, Stockport, so I was able to play under some really good coaches, and that made me into a better player. So that's what I want to be able to pass down now to the players in the academy. Prepare them for the next step, whether that's college, whether that's ultimately playing professionally. I want to be able to help those players make that next step. I loved Pittsburgh when I was here. Yeah, we talked about that 2015 season, but even the 2 years before that, created a great relationship with the fans. Obviously, created a great relationship with the academy side as well. I still keep in touch with a lot of people within the organisation, a lot of the players who I played with. So I have a great connection with Pittsburgh. My wife's from Pittsburgh as well, so really when the opportunity came up to come back to Pittsburgh, it was a no-brainer for me. I mean, you just see how far the academy has grown since it started many years ago, and just the continued growth. I mean, they've never stood still. Recently they stepped into the ECNL, I've followed that, and just their commitment to making sure that they're providing the best platform that they can to help players in Western Pennsylvania and beyond. So I'm hugely excited to be a part of that.
To have him come back is really, it's almost a dream come true for us as a club to see a player come through our ranks as a young player, integrate into the academy, feel the passion the same way he does as a player on the coaching side, and then come back to us and really use his experiences with Major League Soccer to bring it back, use his experiences with the Everton Academy as a kid and bring that all to the players in Pittsburgh. So for us, we're very excited to get him involved. He's going to be involved with the youngest end and the oldest end of our spectrum here, and really helping nurture players along to the highest level of the game. And it's what he accomplished in Pittsburgh is accomplishing goals, moving on in the game, and now we're hoping that he can help the next generation do the same thing.